Hi, this is Randy with Hawkeye Traders. Thank you for coming back. I want to give you a recap of yesterday's activity. We saw the Fed funds drop rates by 1/4%. I think the market was expecting more like 0.5% because there's a huge correction. And while a cut in rates is usually a bullish response, I think the market was expecting more like 0.5% drop because if you look at the markets overall, then you can see the huge amount of uh, bearishness that came in following the announcement and the talks 30 minutes afterwards. But we're looking at crude oil, and I wanted to see what crude oil did. So looking at crude oil's charts, we can see within the intraday that crude oil also came down and corrected slightly back down into the 57.80 range. We were looking for a really strong push out. It didn't happen. The market does what the market wants to do. That doesn't mean that Hawkeye was not ready or could not have taken profit from that. You can see after the overnight activity, the open of the Australian session, late Asian, you can see the really nice signal of bullishness came in at this point, driving back up into the base of the overnight, giving us an opportunity for that. Today, I'm still looking for a possible gap fill from yesterday's close into today's open. We've got a really nice gap that will need to be filled here today. So I believe that the market has a lot of opportunity here to the bullish side. Most of the signals that we are getting here are nice bullish ones. The S&P, on the other hand, you can see from its response that it had a really negative, almost 1% drop in the market. Really nice signal to get in here, by the way, after the initial trail. And I always tell our traders during our training classes that you always watch for the news announcement, and then after the news announcement, you trade the trend. So once the news announcement and the discussions began, Hawkeye signaled for a really nice drop here that could have taken us 3 to 5 levels of profit on the trade. Again, on the overall market, what I'm looking for today is I'm looking for this big bearish gap to fill. I'm looking for a big push back up for price to get back up into the range that it was at yesterday to fill that gap. And then who knows where it's going to go. We might see a continuation of a bear trend for the day. It might stay sideways, or we might see the bullishness that we were expecting to see from yesterday. Thank you for your time, and I'll hope to see you in the training class on Wednesday. Please come to our Wednesday training classes. Sign up for it. It's free. If you don't already have a copy of our free ebook, our volume ebook, then please click the link above and download your own copy. And definitely take advantage of our 2-week free trial of our Hawkeye software so you too can have an edge in the market. Thank you.